What's going on, Jacked and Nerdy fans? Jeremy here with my full non-spoiler review for the latest Gerard Butler action thriller, that is Kandahar. Now, before I jump into that review, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on a video. And if you do enjoy our videos, please make sure you give them a thumbs up. That is the greatest metric that YouTube uses to promote our videos out to other users. So please, 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 if you enjoy our content, give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube know to push our videos out to the masses. Now, with that out of the way, let's jump into it. Kandahar, starring Gerard Butler. I am a huge Gerard Butler fan. I think he's an absolute phenomenal talent. Ever since I saw him back in the, I think it was 2002, 2004, movie adaptation of Phantom of the Opera, I knew he had depth and range. Of course, I loved him in the Tomb Raider film, Tomb Raider 2, obviously. Geostorm, Law Abiding Citizen. I just think Gerard Butler is a phenomenal talent. When I first saw the trailer for this film, it got me hooked straight away. It looked very, very, like I said, action, espionage, kind of very, intriguing. So I was hooked from the first trailer. I really wanted to see this film. Also, I mean, not only did it have, did I know that it had Gerard Butler in it, but also had Travis Fimmel from the Vikings series, who played Ragnar Lothbrok. I think he's a fantastic actor as well. So knowing that the two of them were in this film automatically got me really, really excited. Now, so, as I just said, I had very high expectations going into this film. I should have tempered my expectations because obviously this didn't have a theatrical release. It went straight to streaming. Again, I should have tempered my expectations, but I didn't. So I was a little bit disappointed. Not because the film itself is horrible. The film itself is actually quite good. The film itself is quite good. I think it was the marketing of this film, with the trailers and everything, set it up to be something quite different than what we got. I was expecting a bit more action, a bit more espionage, a bit more intrigue, a bit more subterfuge, and in my opinion, it fell a little bit flat. Like I said, it was still a decent film. I'm not going to take anything away from that. It's still a decent film. But what they were promising in the trailers as compared to what we got are two very different things. Now, besides Travis and Gerard, there are a lot of other fantastic actors and actresses in this film. You got Tom Rhys Harris, who was in The Gentleman by Guy Ritchie. You've got Mark Arnold. You've got Farhad Bagheri, who's a really interesting, really good up-and-coming actor. You've got fantastic talent in Navid, Negahban, who's been in, I can't tell you how many films and TV shows, but he's just absolutely fantastic. Look, there's just huge talents in this film, top to bottom. So in terms of casting, they did a fantastic job. They really did do a fantastic job. The story itself is really, really interesting and really promising. Like I said, there's just a few things that they kind of fell short in. Like they could have done a bit more. Well, like I said, they just fell short. What it needed was more espionage, more action, more suspense, more, just basically more of everything. than what we got. So, like I said, look, the premise was really good, but they just fell short on execution, I felt. Now, obviously, it's set obviously in Afghanistan and Iran and all of that. So set in the Middle East, which I find really, really intriguing. That whole area of the world, I find really, really interesting. So it was good to kind of, have a action espionage in that area. Again, it's a bit like Guy Ritchie's latest film, The Covenant, which was also set in majority in Afghanistan. I really find that area of the world very interesting. The cultures, the people, obviously everything that's happened over the last 20 years. Again, so it's quite, I suppose, appropriate with the current climate and everything that was set over there. So, look, all in all, like I said, I did not hate this film. I just felt that it didn't quite hit expectations. If you are into these types of action, thriller, espionage kind of films, this is definitely one that you will enjoy. What's really interesting, so at the moment on IMDB, it's got a score of 6 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's got 47%. I would give it a rating of maybe 55 to 65, so kind of in the middle between the two. But hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys thought of this film if you've seen it. What were your opinions on this film? Because I'd be very interested to know if other people have the same sentiments as me, if that it just kind of fell a little bit short on expectations, or did it meet your expectations? Again, I'd be really interested to know what everyone else thought of this film. So hit me up in the comment section below. I do read all the comments, I'll be interested to know what everyone else thinks. So, like I said, I'd give it a 5.5 to 6.5 out of 10. Or 55 to 65%. I'm interested to. As soon as they release a film and they say that Gerard Butler's in it, I'm always willing to give it a go. So, there'll probably be many more reviews from me of Gerard Butler films in the near future. But look, that's it for me from today. Again, hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys thought of Kandahar, starring Gerard Butler. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. We got heaps more content coming out. There are big blockbusters hitting the cinemas over the next month. We've also got heaps of mystery boxes coming out. Mrs. Jackednnerdy has been really busy on that side of things. And do hit the link below to our eBay store, because all of the content from her mystery box videos goes up on that store, available for you guys to bid and purchase. So please support the channel and check that out. Also, we got heaps of hot toys coming in over the next couple of weeks as well. So we got lots of interesting hot toy unboxings as well. So with that out of the way, guys, until next time, stay jacked and stay nerdy.